Dramatic change of scenery for the second stage of the Rally of Morocco. After the dunes, mountains and rocks for a 240-kilometre grueling stage against the clock. The image of the day is the one of Helder Rodriguez, natural leader of the Honda team, struggling in the sands, and for good reason. His machine has engine problems, so for Helder, any hope of a final victory is already forgotten. Honda are nevertheless very comfortable at the start of the rally, with their rising star Sam Sunderland from the UK pointing third of the day behind the big names of the competition. Marc Comer is once again the second of the day, no stress for the Spaniard, who as usual keeps a steady pace at the beginning before probably striking a blow in the days to come. Comer's rival in the title race, Paulo Gonçalves, took advantage of the tracks left by his teammate Barreda to sign the scratch of the day and take the overall lead.
Hoje foi uma etapa muito boa, havia muita montanha, muitos calhaus, navegação muito difícil. Tentei andar concentrado, apanhar as pistas boas.
Today's special was very rocky, with a lot of mountains to cross on tricky tracks. Also, navigation was very difficult. I think I made a good special trying to stay on the right track as much as possible. This incredible new Honda bike made it a lot easier for me in these difficult race conditions. These are my first kilometers with this bike. I feel very good with the new Honda. I think we have all the right gear we need to achieve a great race. But let's see what will happen in the following days of this rally.
Uma certeza podemos ter que a Honda neste momento tem uma moto para vencer qualquer corrida.
Overall, the Honda duets are ahead of Comer now. The rest of the cast is relegated just that little bit further. No such luck for Cirejol and Begin, 20 kilometers from the finish line, comfortably ahead with their two-wheel drive buggy, and a puncture deprives them of a stage victory. First car to start, Orlando Terranova, opens the way for the whole group. He's the fastest and the race leader. After 240 kilometers of a very brittle track, a misery for tyres, he makes it in at second, just ahead of Ten Brieke. The Dutchman has been pushing hard throughout the special to pocket the all-important scratch time and climbs to the second place overall. Ten Brieke passes the finish line with his tyre in shreds. It was a hard day, very difficult and sometimes very fast, reaching speeds of up to 180 to 190 kilometers an hour. We were very lucky not to get a flat tyre until 3 kilometers from the finish line, so we could actually cross the finish line without changing the tyre. That was very nice, but a tough day for the navigation. Overall car and truck rankings, Ten Brieke takes second place just in front of Cirejol. Boris Karafulik ends up fourth. The terrain was tough on trucks with some very narrow tracks, difficult for all the trucks and especially for Elizabeth Jacinta, who nevertheless ends up first in the overall rankings. The race continues for the third leg that will take place once again in the sands of Shigega.